Uh, Talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talk, you can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price go in, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you bend things. Liquidity sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I'm my bad sentences, not people or things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right? Keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by it and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions? Loud things. End of day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, truth, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generation, no kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
That's right, guys. You ain't got no chicken wings. Some got pizza, some got crypto, some got something. I don't know. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. A bingo and a bango. I said bingo, bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. So let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. We make trading not as difficult. I don't want to say easy, but there's a lot of traders out there that make trading like super, super complex, difficult. They're using acronyms and abbreviated words and just everything, just the same thing. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. They make it like hieroglyphics to where it's, I don't know what they're talking about. But you can learn if you join their group, make them money, buy their boot camp, join their course. Yeah, I make it very simple. Well, I won't say simple, but I make it not as difficult. So that's what I do. We got some people in here just showing up today. We got Infinite Teen TA, my man. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you, man, being here. Thank you very much. We got Shep3333 in the house. What's going on, guys? We got Alex in the house too. What's going on, Alex? Appreciate you guys for being here. We're gonna have more people jumping in, and we're on Crypto on the Rocks. Love this dude. It's on Crypto Coin Mindsets channel. The show is called Crypto on the Rocks. Pretty much, if you drink, have fun, talk about life, talk about crypto, talk about whatever. It's a whole bunch of stuff. And I was on the show, and the channel is Crypto Coin Mindset. So it's a good time, good place. But let's look at the crypto bubbles. Was it a good place to be in crypto for longs or shorts? Well, on the day, we have some coins that made almost double digits. Hey, we got Crypto Change Me in the house. He's been putting out some great videos, guys. Some really great videos. So definitely check out his videos. They're really good. Let's see here. Johnny December in the house. I forgot it was Friday until about like 5 o'clock today. When it was 5 o'clock. Hey, today's Friday. So I was happy to go on CCM's channel, but I ended up working late. I was like, see here. Johnny December says, at a bar. When I get home, we'll get in when I get home. There you go. There you go. Have a good time, man. Have a good time. Be safe. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah, I don't drink anymore, but like I'd still go. I haven't been in a long time. I'd still go to the bar and play darts. And I go over there and I just drink soda. And some bartenders are cool. Like they'll give it to you for free. Other ones, they're like, it's $1. Okay. But the ones that give it to me for free, I always put $1 every time I get one in the tip jar. So I'm kind of paying for it, but it is what it is. But yeah. Chip says, not much. Let's see here. You make some more today. Some more gains. Well, let's talk about gains. Let's look at the hourly time frame. On the hourly, River up 11.3%. Everything else, not so much. So is Bitcoin going up or down? What does the fear and greed index tell us? We were at 49 and now we're at 50. We're up 1 point. Okay. Liquidation seat map on the 24-hour time frame. We're going to reduce the threshold to 0.5. Thanks to our buddy Al, who told us about this. This was here the whole time and I never clicked it. But 0.5. And we have this also clicked, liquidations map. Just looking fancy. Man, lots to the upside. Lots. And that's because everybody's going short. Everybody's going short right now. There's a lot up here. Money. Talking about money. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. On the 12-hour, we're going to see, man, like so much to the top. We have the bottom, pretty sporadic, but here we have nice little zones. Go to the 3-day. On the 3-day, we're showing nice area right here at 97.3, 74 million, 97.2, 84.69 million. So there's a lot of millions up here, lots. And here, way down here, 51 million, boring, at 93.5. Could we come down, get this boring action before going up? Or could we go up, get this really nice action, continue faking people out, saying that we're going to come up here, only to come down? And as we went up, we're building a whole bunch of liquidity to the downside. Start taking that. That's where we go level by level. We got Bingo Sambo in the house. What's up, Bingo Sambo? Appreciate you, man, being here. Walking really slow. I just finished eating. I ate really fast because I wanted to be on CCM's channel, Crypto Coin Mindset. I ate too fast though, but I still have a lot of it. I ate nachos, but I still have a lot of it. So I ate most of the meat. So I'll probably finish that up once I'm done on the show. I was really hungry too. We going up. We'll see. Let's check it out. Let's see here. We did the week. Lots of levels. And this area right here looks so juicy at 93.2. What'd you call it? 93.3? 93.5. So within a few $100s. Nice area for it to pull back to. Oh, we were looking at 93.6. 93.6 is where is the fib retracement. And, you know, since we're so close, maybe a wick through here and then come back up. We'll see. Hopefully we go all the way up. Let's go. Moon mission. Come on, algorithm. Help me out. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. All right. Looking at Clash. Clash is still doing nice. Been talking about this forever. Finally doing nice. Let's come over here. Oh, do I not have it open? Oh, I thought I clicked on it. Let's see here. It'll be nice for a little recovery to de-risk some spot. True. True. My trading view is opening up. Let's go trading view any day now. See here. Bingo Sambo says we're using the hyper colored chart tonight. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I made a video this morning when we came down here to 382. I was saying we could come up and roll over exactly here. But this is this morning. You know, these drawings were from last night. And if you're in the VIP group, you got this video when I was saying that since we hit the 382, we may come up to only roll over and come down to 0.5, and then potentially, let's go. Potentially, I don't know. I didn't do any arrows. It was all in the video. It's like a 2-minute video. And if you're in the free Telegram group, I believe I forwarded the VIP video for Bitcoin. I do that often, where I'll put it in the Telegram free portion. Because if you know what Bitcoin might do, hopefully it'll help you for the day for trading. And my goal is to make money with you, not because of you. So for that reason, I talk about Bitcoin and I can give you my thought process. And sure enough, we came up and right now, potentially rolling over. We'll see. So right now, am I bullish or bearish? I would really like to see come down here to 93.6. And we saw all that liquidation. Go spit it out at around 93.5. So I would really like to see come over here. So I would like to see this rollover happen. If we break this level, the level that we are concerned with is right here, 94.585. If we break this level, the chance of coming down here to 93.6 just increased by like 97%. It's not 100%. Nothing's ever 100%. But it just increased. And I'm just throwing out these numbers out of the air. There's not like no science behind it. If we break that level, 94.585, the chance of coming down here to 93.6, very high. Doesn't mean that we will. It just means that it's, and plus we're closer to it. It makes sense. Now, if we bounce right around 95.1, I don't think this is going to happen. We could, because it would be about 38 to 50% of this extension leg if we're to bounce anywhere in here. Pretty much where we're at. Well, let me draw it out. That way there's no guessing. Let's go magnitude 1 and fib retracement from the low to the high. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit lower than I thought it was gonna be. I was thinking like right here, but we're way down here. So this is where it would be okay, in my opinion, to bounce from. And we'll do this as a bounce. No. What did I do? We just say okay to bounce. So we'll do bounce zone, but we'll rename it to okay to bounce. Clean spell. Okay. So the okay to bounce is between 95.1 and 95. So I'm thinking that we're going to come down and it would be okay for it to bounce here. That's what I'm thinking. Now, if, here, let me take this one off. Getting a little confusing. Any coins, guys? Coins, questions, comments, concerns, issues? So here's the two scenarios that I'm showing you. One, for the continuation to the potential upside, we would definitely need to bounce right here between 95.1 and 95 in order for us to keep this upward momentum. If we break 94.585, there's an extremely high chance we're going to pull back to here, 93.6, before potentially trying to work our way up. If we break below 93.6 and we start making lower highs, lower lows, in my opinion, I think we are done with this move. Let's zoom out. Let's go 12 hour. And let's hide all this junk. Because then right now we're bullish. It's looking good. Macro to, pull back, come up, keep on going. We're great. But if we start breaking these levels, it's on a 12 hour, around 90, then not so good. Because now we're breaking this and now we're no longer in the potential uptrend. You can see high, higher high, higher high, low, higher low, higher low, until we break it. Once we break it, watch out. Let me catch up on the chat. Chip says, I think we are in the bear market, but we could get a small recovery. But I don't know much. No, I think potentially until we start breaking highs and continue to break highs, we're pretty much done. Could we go up? And we kind of talked about this before too. Could we go up? Say here, 104, 106-ish area. Sure, of course. But if we come down and we come up and we don't break the high, but we break the low, I think we're done. And that's my bigger macro thought process. But we'll see. Let's see here. Crypto Change Me says, we don't see the blow off top yet on crypto. Possible. Chip says, I'm only a year in crypto. Wow, dude. You're only a year in. I'm very happy you found this channel. I'm very happy that, because there's a lot of channels out there that try to take your innocence from you. We'll just say it like that. Because you're young, you're naive when it comes to crypto and trading and everything else. You could be an old man. I don't know. But as far as your journey, you're young. And predators, they see you as fresh meat. Oh man, yeah, like I can help you out, and I got admins in the team, and we made just 80% just this last week. 80% on one coin and 40% on another coin and 836 on another coin. Like, join my group, man. I will take you under my wing. We will get you to, life-changing money, and you don't have to work again. Man, everything you want to hear. Then you get in and you see, oh, they're posting a bunch of charts. Yeah. They see you as prey. But I'm really happy you found this channel. Very happy, because we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Shep says, I listened to the wrong people until about November. Yeah, we all have. We've been part of the groups. We thought they were great at one time too. And then it's like, they're like they're saying on YouTube all their wins to get people in, but they didn't talk about the 80% of charts that weren't winners, that 80%, if not more, of their members took and they lost. But they only show you the good because they're trying to sell you something. It just makes sense. Yum yum. Yep. Very true. Very true. Thank God for this community. Yeah. And it's true, man. Like there's a lot of good people out here. And usually when you find somebody who's good, honest, trustworthy, blah, 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 hopefully their circle has those same kind of people and qualities. And that way you're learning, hopefully for free. But if somebody charges, there's nothing wrong with charging. There's nothing wrong with charging. Because what you're doing is hopefully you're fast tracking your progress based off of your mentors, like battle scars. And first, and I've always done this. I had another channel before this. I didn't charge. I gave it for free. I like doing that. And then I'll join people. They're like, Joe, we want you in our team of admins and blah, blah. But you can't be giving out yourself for free, man. Like you have to charge and blah, blah. I don't want to charge. You have to. Fine, I won't give all the secrets away. They have to come join the group. I don't like doing that. I really don't. Now, can I make money? Heck yeah. You can make a lot of money doing that. But for me, I would rather you make money based off of the stuff that I'm teaching. And then if you want, like the updates and everything else, then you can join the group, which helps continue the business. For me, the biggest thing is people who don't have money. And that's the wrong audience to go for. That's the audience I go for. That's the wrong audience to go for. Why? Why don't you want to get, why do you want to? So here's a question from the business standpoint. Why would you want to go after people who cannot afford to pay you? You're not going to get rich off of them. My answer to that is so that I could help them hopefully have a skill to where now they can maybe not look at their grocery bill or have to decide to put one thing back, that their kid wants. Now they have the money for both. I'm not saying they're going to be millionaires, but hopefully that's my goal. And the people who see that and maybe they have money, they say, oh man, this dude's trying to help. Let me join this group. And I don't need it because I'm a trader or whatever. I have quite a few people who do that, where they're great traders, man, great traders. They're a huge asset to my community, and they're helping me out. And but yeah, so like for me, I want to help like the single moms, the single dads, the kids straight out of school, and instead of them having to pay $1,500 to $2,500 for a course or whatever. Hopefully here I can teach them how to do this, and with their extra $20 or $100 or whatever they have, hopefully they can start trading. And who knows, they may make it and then help the business by joining the paid group or donations. It's a horrible business. It's a horrible business model. Horrible. I mean, I had to go back to work. You don't get rich off of this, what I'm doing, as far as giving it out for free. You really don't. But my heart is okay. My heart is good because, again, I want to help people. I'm not going to get rich doing it. But I feel good, though. And I'd rather feel good and eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches than rip off people, knowing that I'm ripping them off, trying to convince myself that I'm not, but knowing that I am, and eating caviar and lobster and steaks and tomahawk steaks, and it's not worth it, in my opinion. So that's my business model, which is absolutely the worst. financially, but the richest thing that I could do as a person to help people. That's me. Let's go with the chats. Hey, we got Crypto Squid in the house. What's up, man? Crypto Squid normally streams at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Dude, yesterday I finished early and I tried to go just to forward to somebody, and I didn't see that you were on last night. I don't know, maybe my thing was messed up. I don't know. Let's see here. Going down the list. Shep says, never listened to Lifer though. Always could see through his fakeness. Really? Most people can't. So you already are ahead of the game. I know when, like, I started, he's very charismatic, very charismatic. I think he's a great salesperson, horrible trader, but great salesperson. And I would think that, you know, the average trader would just be mesmerized by his, you know, just his personality, his clapping and his cheering. But hopefully you can see through the God bless you, the evilness, in my opinion. But yeah. But yep. Here, Harp says, Lifer got a ghetto rap. Wannabe star before anything else. Although look at, yeah. So with him, and all it is selling yourself. That's all it is. You know, I saw those videos where he's trying to be hard and rough and tough and, you know, I wouldn't say gangster, but just like hard. And, you know, he was wearing all black and, you know, t-shirts, and I saw one where it was like a basement type thing where he's setting up his lights and everything. And so he's trying to create a persona, and that's what you got to do, you know, and you keep on changing your persona until you see something that's working. People are catching on, like joining you, and you go with that. That's how you're gonna be rich. You keep on trying. I'm surprised he has his stuff still online. Man, if I was selling myself to where I'm in a suit and tie, I would delete all my other stuff. That's what I would do. Because, you know, he really talks down to traders, especially on YouTube, that have YouTube channels that don't dress up. Like he talks down big time for people who just wear regular t-shirts. I've seen those videos where he talks like, oh dude, full of yourself much? But yeah. Let's see here. Shep says, Harp, you're 1,000 times better. Yeah, very true. Let's see here. Crypto Change Me says, Joe is a real one. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. See here. See here. I was a little, but all good. Okay. See, D9U, what's up, man? What's going on? I know you know. I always smack that like. I appreciate you. And thank you for everybody smashing the like. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. He is disingenuous. That's how I figured him out. He is evil. Yep. Very true. And there's a lot of people in the space that know that he has a great network. And if they go against him, well, then they get out of his network of friends and people. And it's so funny because they're all whispering behind his back about him, but they never say anything out. I have several that talk to me, but they never say anything to make public, because then they get out of that network. For me, I make it known. Like, I don't care. Make it known. Who's Lifer? Yeah. Yep, but nobody. Yep. Yeah. But he's a great salesperson. I'll give him that. See here. Everybody know Crypto Change Me. It already. Yeah. Yeah, Crypto Change Me. He's a good dude. Good dude. Very knowledgeable. Trades, you know, level by level. Nothing crazy fancy. No difficult terms or, you know, boot camps to sell you. He shows you how it is. Sorry, typing on the iPad. and eating pizza. Let's go. Let's go. Any coins, guys? Coins, questions? So what I always recommend, especially seasoned traders, ask me questions. Asking me questions, it does two things. One, verifies that I know what the heck I'm talking about. And I encourage, I really want questions from traders who know what they're doing. I really want those questions about anything, you know, whether it's indicators or strategies or whatever. Give me a scenario, give me a question, give me whatever, and see how I answer it. Do I fumble? Do I, change the subject? And there's some things that I don't know, and I'll let you know. But like I said, there's two things. One, verifies that I know what the heck I'm talking about, because there are a lot of traders, they don't like questions. And two, it may be a question that another trader may not even know to ask. And that's what I do. Like whenever I see somebody, I ask them a question. So I can see how they respond. And right away I can tell if they got it or they're trying to get it. See here, what do you think of Bitcoin dominance? It's looking like we're gonna go pump. Not good for the alts. But let's check it out. Let us check out Bitcoin dominance. Let's go to, let's do, I guess YouTube. Bitcoin dominance. And I'm on the stepper really slow, just because. Oh, here I thought we were gonna pull back and go up. Here we just went up. Boring. But Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance. Go here. Okay. So daily. Ooh, sexy. Let's go 3-day. Ooh, sexy. It's the same thing. It's just less candles. That's all it is. Anyway, okay, so what do I see? Well, let's go to the weekly. Just really quick. You can see Bitcoin dominance has been going up since October 2022. What does that mean? Well, Bitcoin has the dominance over the entire market. So more people are getting into Bitcoin. Now, this does not mean that the alts are going to zero. It just means that more people are getting into Bitcoin. They can still get into alts. The alts can still move, but the majority of the dominance of the entire crypto space, more people are getting to Bitcoin. And it continues and continues and continues, continues to go up. Whenever we have these drawdowns, this is when the dominance of Bitcoin isn't as strong. So that means that the dominance of the alts, people are buying. And because they're buying, the dominance is like a pie, it's like a circle. So the dominance is getting reduced that Bitcoin has because, well, the alts are pumping. And that's what happens every time that this is retracing. This is, to me, I see this kind of like a gas, the gauge on your car, where you see that it's, if you rev it up and you're just like put the pedal to the metal and you see the gas go, depending on your car, then it's a result of what's happening. So because Bitcoin dominance is going down, happening at this moment, people are starting to buy alts, and they're buying more and more alts, which reduces the dominance of Bitcoin. Now we can see we had a really nice pump, very deep retracement, then a nice move up. If, in my opinion, and this is just like if we're trading a chart, if we're going to roll over and Bitcoin dominance break this level to the downside, this would be great for the alts because, well, when Bitcoin dominance reduces, something has to take up the rest of that pie. We made that little example, which would be the alts. and then alts would run. So a couple things we want to look at. This level right here, 57.78. If Bitcoin dominance breaks below this, then the alts will be running, and how far, only time will tell. Now we can see it came up, came down. If we're going to roll over, right now is the time. Right now is the time for us to roll lower. However, if we go to the 3-day and kind of zoom in, we can see that we have this zone, or we'll do a level first. We have this level. We'll do this one in white that we're bumping our head on. Now, this is a double bottom if you do patterns, or a W, and W stands for win or go up. Now, not only that, we can see from this low, and I don't count this, this is a scamming wick. This low to this high, this is a beautiful retrace. And if we're going to go lower, well, then we need to break this level. So if we break this level, continue down to this one, this is where it's like, wow, let's go alt season for like a week or a couple of days. We'll see. But right now we're bumping our head off of this. We got Road Dog Crypto in the house. What's up, Road Dog? Appreciate you, man, being here. Right now we're bumping our head off of this level. If we come up, this is what could really, really hurt the alts. If we come up and we come down and we continue going up and we start doing this number, this is Rex City for the alts. And right now we can see that we're bumping our head. So the determining factor is going to be in these next few weeks. Are we going to roll over, which would be great for the alts, or are we going to continue going upward? We already had a really nice retracement. Are we going to continue going upward, which would make the alts bleed? Now, it's not going to do 100% of the alts. So let's say Bitcoin dominance goes up. That does not mean every coin is going to retrace 90%. It just means some coins might do good, might do well. You know, usually the smaller, more cap coins, they really don't care what Bitcoin's doing or the dominance or anything. They just do their own thing because the lower market cap takes less money for it to move. More degens are around and they'll trade coins. So you might see a coin go up 80%, 50%, while all the other coins are going down 30, 40%. So it's such, great question. Or statement, rather. Great statement. Yeah, Crypto changed me. Really great dude. And a lot of info, a lot of great info he has. Harp says, I don't know what the F I'm doing. Well, you're here, so you're doing great. You're doing great. See here, want to check BTR shorts. I'm just eyeballing it, looking 50-50. Okay, go for it. Let's do it. I want to get into a trade. I always want to get into a trade. It was funny. I forgot who it was in JR's stream, JR's Discord. They're like, yeah, I like watching Trade Intuition, and I'm in there. And so he's talking to me. He goes, but he never takes a trade, or he doesn't trade live. I said, man, I take trades. I said, but I only take trades when they're good. I'm not going to just take a random trade. And I said, there's a lot of times where I'll find a coin. I want to trade every time I'm on the stream. But if the trade's not good, I just say, okay, watch this level, set your alert here, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to just take a random trade. Hey, BTR. Are you saying BTC? What coin are you? Are you trolling me? Harp. What's BTR? Where's C and R? Nope, that's a completely different area. What coin are you want to do? All right. Let's see here. Road Dog in the house. Love this dude. Go Dog. Good dude. A lot of free content too. And like I said, once you find good people, like the people I recommend, you might want to check them out. There's a lot of people that I like. It's on 2bit. I have 2bit. I have 2bit. Oh yeah. Links in the description, guys. If you use the link, it helps support the channel. If you don't use it, I'll never know. But if you want to help support the channel, it's the easiest way, because you're going to go here anyway. It's the easiest way. For a short. Okay. The reason for a short is because they've been pumping. I'm pretty sure this is a very small market cap coin. I don't know though. On the daily, Pump City. On the 12-hour, Pump City. Joe, there's divergence. Really? Joe, money flow came in. Really? Yeah, I can see that. Divergence because what pumped. It went faster than the indicators. And money flow coming in, well, because price went up. Joe, how do you know this stuff? Are you like, is that your intuition? No, because the price went up. Price went up. It's going to come down. How far? I don't know. But it moved up so fast that it surpassed the indicators. Indicators are slow moving. And when this moves fast, well, you're going to have divergence. Joe, that's amazing. How much is your group? Just so I can learn all this. You learn it here for free. If you want to help continue the business, well, then you join the VIP group. If you want to, that's only if you have money though. If you don't have money, don't worry about it. I'll help you out here. Ask me questions, I'll help you here. It's looking good for a short. Where would our targets be? Now, it's very dangerous though. Very dangerous. Because let's say a pump group, the owner is accumulating here, accumulating here, accumulating here, accumulating here. Hey guys, I got this great coin, blah, blah. It's going to do a 5X. The last one we did was a 20X. And then people start buying and he sells and boom. Guys, what are you doing? No, market buy, market buy. Like it's going to go up. It's going to go up. And it starts going up. You see, guys, I told you, we're at 80% already. Keep on going, market buy, let's go. And then we start going up and we're at 2X. Guys, this one, it might even go 12X. Let's go. And then let's just say it starts pulling back really hard. All right, guys, let's go. We got our 12X. Let's give it again. Let's get it again. We have a bunch of other groups talking about this coin right now. Now's the time to enter. Do it now. Market buy. Hyping up everybody. They get in because of greed, and then it can shoot up again. So just be very careful. Like whenever you're doing this, move your stop and profit as soon as possible if you can, and then just monitor it. Like this coin, you'd have to monitor so that you can hopefully be taking profits. Let's say it dumps really hard, they profits really fast. But let's see. I like it. Would I enter right now? No. Why? Because just as what I mentioned, it can just pump. Let's for example, price going up, starts coming down. Oh, let's short it. Coming down. We're gonna probably come down here, Fair Valley Gap, maybe down here, coming down. Boop. Never mind. Oh, here we go. We're going down now for sure. Then we go to this level. Oh no. Boop. Once we break this level, we get stopped out. We move our stop loss. You don't want to write this. Not because of what I see, but because of how I teach. And sure enough, boop, we've been stopped out. It goes up. Oh, okay, guys, let's short it. This is what other groups are. Let's short it. Could you catch the top? Yeah, you can. However, high risk. Again, boop, stopped out. Oh, here it is, guys. Now we're gonna go. We need to break this level for us to enter. Here, aggressive entry. Here, add. Boom, comes down. Boop, stopped out. Dang it. Okay, now let's go. Now it's ready. Boop, stopped out. Okay, now it's ready. Boop, stopped out. Okay, now it's ready. I don't know about you, but I kind of wait. We got Caesar in the house. What's up, Caesar? Caesar is one of my good buddies. Known him for about 5 years now. One of my crypto buddies. Good dude. So let me show you a zone. I do look at the zones. I do look at the zones. Joe, don't you see that wick? Don't you know? Sure. Why not? Ooh, perfect. Okay. There's a lot of zones right here. Let's change this one to this color. Okay. So on the 15-minute time frame, so you got these wicks and 15-minute time frame. I like it, man. This looks so freaking juicy. Decisions. I like it. High risk. Entering now would be high risk. What I would like to see, we'll do two different scenarios. What I would like to see, let's see here. What's the market cap on this? Because that's what's really going to help me out. Whenever I look at these coins, I need to know the market cap. BTR. 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 15 million market cap. Okay, so this tells me they can move really fast. Really fast. It's been around since just a few months. As soon as it got listed, boop, down. And right now they're trying to pump it. Okay. So when unlocks. I was looking for a date. Good. I mean, I'm not going to go too much into this. But, okay, so we know it's a 15.58 million. So very small market cap coin. And let's see what the move. From here to here. Oh, that's nothing. I'm really surprised with such a low market cap that it's making extremely tiny moves. Like extremely tiny. What's the volume? The trading volume. Let me send this. Freaking me out. Okay, so nobody's trading it. Go 24-hour volume. So bit hum, yes, dumb, bit dumb, I don't know. 9.6, and then Pancake Swap 7.1, BitGet 3, so huge drop. Maxi only 2 million, Get.io only 1.2 million. So it's not being traded on KuCoin 682,000. So it's not being traded a whole bunch, and that's the reason for this. This is just bots buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. So there's activity on the exchange. Everybody's gonna put their stop loss right here. I would not put my stop loss here in case the market makers are gonna get that. I would have to put my stop loss way up here, about 10%. Now they can still come for this, but to me it'd be a little bit safer in case the market makers do something like this, where from here we come up and then go down. Boop. So just be careful. Go ahead and delete this. Get out of here. Dump message. Let's see here. Stop loss for the win. Yeah, definitely 100%. Here, Harp says kind of waiting. An SFP would be nice. Yeah. So more than likely, you know, your SFP would be here. Boop. And then like, okay, product coming down. I don't like the fact that it's such a low market cap coin, and it's just like because there's nobody trading it. This is all just the bots. So we could do something like this. Now, if we decide to roll over from here, I'd have to wait for this. And then this is where I would enter. Let's change this to white, because this will be much safer than entering right now. So whenever I do a circle with a slash, that means short. And then just a regular circle, this would be entering the short. But this is very aggressive. Matter of fact, let me do 2 circles. That's how aggressive it is. Boop. Yep. Let's see here. Herb says, or a break of the internal wick and make a retest to confirm. Possible. Herb says, very small, kind of target for the MM. Very risky. Yeah. DNIU says, falling knives are not as sharp as they used to be. Ah. You guys are great. Flavored water. Yum, yum. Very good. Let us look. What was this one? Oh, we looked at Dash. Dash. What are we doing here? Oh, this is for a short. This was doing $20 here, 40 here, 40 here. This is extremely aggressive and not recommended, but this is a way of trading. There's several different ways of trading. And here, if you were doing the short, you'd be in profit. So we gave that yesterday. Let's see here. What's this? BCH. BCH, we gave it when it was here, saying that we would like for it to retrace to the 382. And it would be a better move. Now, granted, the price was way up here. Be a better move if we were to pull back to the 382. And from here, I mean, it could have gone up, but what happened? Boop, down here. I think it's still going to roll over. We'll see. I don't know. I wish I did know. I wish I knew what the prices were going to do. Now, my thought process when it comes to like the path tool and my plan A's versus B's, they're pretty spot on. They're not 100% accurate. I wish they were, because I'd be really rich. You know, I win, I lose. I win, I lose. But yeah. Steve in the house. What's up, Steve? A bingo and a bango. That's right. That's right. So here, Steve says, may your nurse be a 10. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. If you're getting a nurse and she's a 10, mine, I would consider an 8. She was an 8. It's friggin' hot. Super hot. Way out of my league. And I knew it too. Way out of my league. But man. Yeah, you don't want a 10. You don't want a 10. And it's so funny too. Like there's some women that are beautiful and they're down to earth. You know, you can talk to them. They're down to earth. And then there's some where they know they're beautiful and they just like, man, get out of here.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Did you hear that? That was, I can't say her name, but she's always listening. Sometimes I ask her for the time and she's like, I'm not quite sure I can help. I was like, well, just tell me the time. I'm not sure how I can help you with that. Yeah, funny. Let's see here. Yeah, well, we've been talking about shorts in the VIP group and also on YouTube. And some of the calls that the recent ones that we've done for the VIP group, we've given them out on YouTube because, well, guess what? You guys were looking at them. That's hey, this is a great setup. And we into the trade. And then in the VIP, we update. We update moving the stop loss, everything else. Let me see. Okay. So here's one. So this, I think we gave this one on YouTube, but update. This was, when was this? This was last night, almost midnight. Update on XMR shorts, 1 and 2X. Nothing crazy. You know, this is a higher risk trade because it was straight up. First target hit, which is right here. Move your stop loss in profit. This is what we do in the VIP. And we don't boast and brag, you know. I would let other groups do that stuff. We just, you know, like I said, do we lose? Sure. This one, I believe, was, this again was right before midnight. This one, I believe we put it in the, we found it on YouTube, and then I posted it not only on YouTube, but also for the VIP. But in the VIP, you get these updates. VIP says first target hit. Boom, nice. Move your stop loss in profit. Boom. That's what we do in the VIP. Do you need it? The VIP? No. You just ask questions here. If you want access to me and the updates and my amazing, very talented admins, I'm so lucky, man. I'm so lucky. These are great traders. Traders I've known for years. And now they're helping me out with this group. Very blessed. Very blessed. See here, D9U says, if you are with any girl, yes, for every person there is another you can help. Yeah, very true. Very true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yes. See here. Crypto coin mindset in the house. A CCM raid. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I love it. I love it. Let's see here. That's this river. We looked at river already. Pipe. This was a setup. Oh no, this was a long. So, and we traded both ways too. And we go long. We did okay on the long. Granted, went a bit different. And then here, you know, we moved our stop in profit. And I think I updated the X. I think I updated X for this. And look at that. Look how, man, if we did not move up our stop in profit, this is why the updates are important. If we did not move our stop loss up and in profit, we would have been stopped out at a loss. You see that? So this is, and our lower entry, we canceled our lower entry when we moved up our stop loss. Even though our first target did not hit, we didn't lose. This is why the VIP group is very important. So you're not having to kind of like second guess, you know, what's going on. And this is when I believe the market started changing. So that's what we do. That's what we do. Crypto Badeo in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see here. What else? Pendle. Oh, this is just my thought process. From here, when we come down and then hopefully come up. But what do we do? Let's take away all this junk. Too complicated. Let's take this off too. I'm gonna take this one off too. Just so we can see what's going on. When the price was here, I just been thinking out loud. I think we're gonna come down for sure. Not here, I didn't say we're gonna go up, but the higher chance coming down is really great. Come down, and then maybe bounce here. Plan A. Here will be our lower entry, here will be our stop loss. And what happened? We came down, here's our bounce, and never mind. Boop, stopped out. We get stopped out. Bouncing right now for this zone. Off of our box. It's good. Let's hide this one too. So we'll see. We'll see. Lower high. Now for sure we need to break this high. For sure. If we don't, down, down, down. It may go. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, that is our hour. I don't see any questions or any charts. And we've pretty much done our hour already. So I think we're good. XMR. I believe this was a setup on YouTube. And we also had this for our VIP. In the VIP, they're getting their updates. So for the VIP, moving our stop into profit. And this is what's super, super important. First target hit, second target hit, boom, bingo, bango. Bingo and a freaking bango. And this was given out on YouTube as well. We had our stop loss here. And if you're in the VIP, we moved it here. So if we get stopped out, we get in profit. We don't lose any money. And not only that, but our first target hit. Oh, our second target. Oh yeah, it hit. It hit. Could we go lower? Sure. Looking for a bounce here, potentially. We'll see. And this one, no crazy leverage either. I forget what the leverage was. Maybe a 2, 4x. We'll see. Let's see. DNIU says, how many miles today for the walk? Well, I'm going really slow just because I ate really fast so I can join Crypto Coin Mindset. And I ate like too fast, even though I still have a lot left. It was like a never ending bowl of nachos, but I ate all the meat. So good. Anyway, it was shoulder roast. I made that a few days ago. It's funny too. Like I'll make food and it'll last me 5, maybe 7 days. And if I take it for lunch, it'll last like 5 days, maybe, depending on how much I buy. But if I don't take it for lunch, it'll last me like 7, maybe 9 days. Well, I'm at the very, very end of the shoulder roast. It's so good, man. But I put that with my nachos. Delicious. So I ate all the meat. And so I ate really fast. I'm like, so I'm going slow. I'm only going 0.8. I know. But it's better than nothing. Because I wasn't going to walk at all. And I said, no, let me just go real slow. Real slow. You lacking, boy. Stay on it. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So I was going to go 0 on the walk. But I said, nah. Something's better than nothing. So I'm walking. So 1 hour on the stepper. Only 0.79. But it's 0.79 more miles than I would have done if I had just had it off. Just inspiring you, you fatso. Whoa! Where'd that come from? Not late. No, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Yeah. And like I said, if I didn't, like, 2 birds, 1 stone. So I'm doing the live stream for at least an hour. I need to walk for at least an hour. So why don't I walk and do the live stream? But yeah, I came really close. I had it on when I was on CCM's channel, Crypto Coin Mindset, but I didn't push the start. And then when I was gonna start my stream, I was like, you know what? Let me just turn it off. I said, nah. Let me just do it slow because I'm still full. I said, but let me do it slow. That's what I'm doing. But let us see who is live right now. Who is alive? So we go raid their channel. Let's see here. Redirect. Click on the button. We got nobody. Oh, we got Road Dog. Oh, when is Crypto Squid? January 8th. What? Scheduled for January 8th. Crypto Squid, if you're still here, you have something scheduled for the 8th that passed like 8 days ago. Okay, so that's gonna be a negative on that. Come back over here. Believe. I guess we go to Road Dog. Road Dog is the winner by default. If we can please go over there, smash the like, help the algorithm, smash the like, and trade intuition raid. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best. And let me see. Let's put this minus. See, haha. Well said. Some are better than nothing. Yeah, something's better than nothing. It really is. It really is. Something is definitely better than nothing. Because I wasn't gonna walk at all. I thought, no, let me do something. But all right, guys, I do thank you very much. We'll see you on the next video. Until the next time. I'm not sure what time it is your time, but it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it together as a family. Let's make this money. Let people know about this channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. I do thank you for each and every one for you being here, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, as always, let's make this money. And you're my favorite. Don't tell anybody, but you are. See ya.
Talk clear when you speak, paper talk.
Where's the up button?
Talk, ay.
0.83 miles. I'll take it. Oh, here's the up button.